got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Grab the microphone, thug, Big Daddy is never scared. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Grab the microphone, thug, Big Daddy is never scared.
What's going on, everybody? Leni Mo back in the house again with another tutorial video. This beat that you just heard playing in the startup of the video was a beat that I made called In My Head. You know what I'm saying? I used FruityLoops to make this beat, and I took some samples from some chops of some dudes that I had in the studio freestyling years ago. I was just kind of messing around with it a little bit, and you know, kind of came up with a little something that I thought was kind of fresh. And I'm just kind of like showing you, you know, how FruityLoops can be real productive, man, in any type of, you know, music that you're trying to make, maybe even hip hop, R&B, whatever it is, alternative music, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even a lot of people use it to make trance music and rave music, but you know what I'm saying? I've been using this program for years, man. I mean, all the way from FruityLoops to all the way up to FruityLoops 9, man. I got pretty much all of the different builds that they have of this program. It's really good. I kind of created my own little mastering suite, and whenever I make a beat, it kind of goes, you know what I'm saying? I use like a Fruity compressor, the multi-band compressor. I use the Blood overdrive. You know what I'm saying? I put all of it on the mastering suite. Fruity parametric EQ. You know, that's kind of boost up. I usually turn all the bass down and boost up all my highs with that, but then I'll take the Fruity low pass and then I'll run that right up under it to boost up my lows and then boost the resonance up just a little bit so it has that fullness to it. And the Fruity DB, that kind of, you know, lets me keep track of what's, you know what I'm saying, so my levels don't get too high before I export it. And the Cakewalk, I run it in the Cakewalk Sonar 7. I'm about to show you that right now. Anyway. And then I run it, you know what I'm saying, and I'll just kind of use Isotope Ozone, which is a really, really good program. I'm using version 3, but they have 4 right now, which is a really, really good program. And what it does, man, it pretty much, you know, it kind of puts the mastering, finishing touches on it. You just want a little bit of each effect on that stereo imaging. You know, you got your loudness maximizer, so you get the highest, loudest quality sound, you know what I'm saying, without a lot of overpeaking or distortion. You got your multi-band harmonic exciter that excites all the cymbals and all the little instruments to make them stand out, makes it sound like it's not so cartoonish and all that other crap. It makes it sound really good, really professional. I mean, even for an amateur can use this program really good. You got to make sure you have some mastering reverb on there. That mastering reverb, it brings fullness to the song. And then, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit of, you don't have to use a whole lot. Just kind of let you hear.
Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Grab the microphone, thug, Big Daddy is never scared. Got this beat jumping all in my head.
See how deep and full it sounds? You can hear all the voice real clear. You can hear everything. So it starts out with a good mix. Once you get the mix where you want to, you don't have no problems. I'm gonna bypass it so you can hear the difference. You see how all the levels drop down and how, you know, how much depth was lost. And this right here brings it all back, man. It brings all the punch back. It brings all the fidelity back to the music, man. It's a must-have. That's what I do. Again, another wonderful tutorials. This beat's called In My Head, and I made it in FruityLoops XXL Studio 9 producer at this shit. So, man, if you don't have a copy of that, go out and get it. And again, highpowerbeats.com, coming to you soon. This is Leni Mo.
Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Grab the microphone, thug, Big Daddy is never scared. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Grab the microphone, thug, Big Daddy is never scared. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head. Got this beat jumping all in my head.